Here we go, spooky time continue. Now, trigger warning. Alan Wake 2 features full frontal male nudity. If this offends you, please leave now.
He didn't have a heart, but
he
still
did have
got
a
up.
penis.
The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared.
Sausage.
What the hell is going
Very
on
much
here?
like it.
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it.
A penis?
Somehow we need to make sense of this.
A succulent Chinese penis? Yes, so the very last thing that happened was Nightingale woke up from the table without a heart and ran away. The sheriff vanished while he was reading the page. Mendy, hello, welcome. And there was a frame flash of a man that Purple Traitor got and posted in the Discord, who I don't recognize. I don't know who he was. We were attacked by a dead man, but also what happened to the sheriff?
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
We were attacked by a dead man.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
CMO.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Is this the work of the cult? No, I think this is what the cult is trying to stop.
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
Look around for clues. Ha ha ha! Hi, free
There's one of
mount.
the pages on the floor.
How you doing? You want me to read that page on the floor?
These pages are important.
When the sheriff did that, he
Breaker
vanished.
dropped one before he disappeared.
Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult.
Overlap.
A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
The overlap? Okay. That's a term we've not heard yet. But we have heard the word threshold. Can't wait to play the new Alan Wake DLC tomorrow. Booster Greg has been in here saying that I very much need to play it. And he hasn't said anything more, which is the way I want it to stay. So, yes, from what I understand, it's rather good.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
That kind of tracks with some of the stuff that we have from Control, which is like, I mean, they had a whole ritual division in Control. Ritual is important. Like, it's the rule of 3, pulling the light switch 3 times. There was more manuscript page there. Might have to do another full playthrough soon of Alan Wake 2. Saga fights Nightingale with light.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga, didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them. hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Mirror. Reflections and mirroring is a major theme. Radio? Oh, this is the music? Ha. Okay, now is that a little spoiler for how many chapters there are? 'Cause this is the end of the first chapter. 1 of 14. What is that on the wall? Oh.
The Mile High Strangler case.
Oh.
Proud of that one.
I could not see any other word apart from mysterious there for a while. Certificate of Mysterious Achievement to Agent Sarah Anderson. Saga. Not Sarah. Very mysterious. Signed by someone called Stacy Morris, maybe? Okay, I don't think there's anything more on the case board to look at. Figure out where Nightingale went. Hello?
The heart is gone too. Did the fucker take it with him?
Don't forget to check the mind place. Yeah, we've had a look there. I'm just going to... we could look at the case board. I don't think there's anything new to see there, though. Oh, maybe there was. Was there? Ah, yeah, there is. There's the Cult of the Tree. More info. Let's see. What have we got? Oops. Casey. The Cult of the Tree is performing rituals to create monsters, they reckon. Cult ritual. I don't have an explanation for this. How are they doing this? What the hell is going on here? Victim's body / organs covered in writing, page found in the chest. Is that part of the ritual? Writing part of ritual, maybe? Text tattooed on the victim's manuscript page found inside writing has some significance here. Well, boy, does it ever. A page was placed inside Nightingale's chest. Text tattooed on the heart can't be coincidence, but we don't know what it says. It's too... can't make it out. Nightingale was the only victim to become a monster so far. Is that part of the ritual? Cult goal? Nightingale, only victim to become a monster. Why didn't they become monsters too? Victim of cult killing became a monster. Is that not where it goes? Oh, okay. I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Need to dig into this. There must be an explanation. Will it make any sense? Fuck knows. Also probably fuck no. Okay. What's in here? Medical supplies? No, it's literally just a box that opens. Okay. You tease, game.
Can't be opened on this side.
I guess we need to follow the route that he went, right? Can't go in here, can we not? The most solid screen you've ever seen. Oh boy. Nothing to examine there. Can't leave.
It won't open.
Figure out when Nightingale went. I can't leave the room though. There's more to see somewhere. Are there more pages to pick up, maybe? Piece of paper there, but it's not a manuscript page. I mean, I want to read all of this. Are these all? Oh, they can't all be wait pages, can they? I've been collecting them down here in the morgue. Can I do any profiling?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
That can't be a coincidence. The shadow of the antlers coming out of her head there. I don't think there's anything more to see or do here. Mine place. Just looked at the manuscript pages. Looked at the radio. I mean, I don't think. Oh, what's this over here?
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
Why is it in your mind place? Okay. I've only got 2 of these. We need 12 to do anything, so that's a no. Map. Anything on the map worth seeing or doing? Sheriff's Station is where we are now, so we need a map for the Sheriff's Station. Have I played Quantum Break? I've not played Quantum Break. I've seen a decent amount of playthrough of Quantum Break, but I haven't played it myself. Seem to be a little lost here. Got anything to say, Casey? No? Nothing on the floor. What am I missing here? Wish I could play it. Yeah, it's not on PlayStation, unfortunately, which is kind of really the only thing I have access to.
I can't get through this.
Can't look at this body. Can't leave. What am I missing here? Am I being dumb? That's the wrong button to run. Not seeing anything to interact with here. How many times can I walk around this room? Not seeing anything. Please mark next autopsy. No. I'm assuming that means number, right? No, I will not mark the next autopsy. The blackboard is arguing with itself. Which would be a pretty control thing to do. I feel like an idiot. Why? What am I meant to be doing? Don't think I can do anything with these, can I? How do I get into the Mind Palace? I've forgotten. This one. No other cases that there's anything to do with? No? Oops. Let me pull out the other case file, the Cult of the Tree. Find evidence. Find evidence. Find evidence. Talk to someone. Okay. I genuinely don't know what I'm meant to be doing here. Find out where Nightingale went. I'm not seeing any indication. Booster Greg, if I carry on walking around, will I find something that I'm meant to do? Feeling pretty lost right now. Can't leave. She's dead. Can't go through here. Although they look weird. I think that's just graphics rather than anything else. Bag's not doing anything. There's nothing here. The side room. This one. Yeah. I went to the Mind Palace. We read the manuscript pages. They all different part of the same page. The profiling, we went, yeah, we had a look here. Oh, but this, what's this?
This mug always cheers me
I don't
up.
think this is relevant. Not the worst mum. How delightful. We profiled Nightingale. We did all the profiling of Nightingale, I'm pretty sure.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years.
We've done all this already.
How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Sometimes you get progress locked when you have things to do in the Mind Palace. Yeah, the only things we had to do were case things on the wall, but we put all them up now. I'm pretty sure we put all of them up now. Yeah, because there's nothing left. We've got no evidence left to put up. And I don't think I can see any in the room. There's no more for them to tell me. We listen to the music. And this takes me out. Help me, Sam Lake. You're my only hope. Everything just says find evidence. Unless there's nothing else. There's the Casey Lunchbox's previous murders is solved. The murder at Cauldron. Oh, there is more to do here. Wait, what's this? Nightingale attacked us.
A dead man turned into a monster.
Is that what it wanted to do?
Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Okay, I see. Okay, we're making progress now. And then these are the pages. Where did Nightingale go? Into the overlap between places. Only annoying thing about this game is this. You need to check everything. Because usually when there's something to do, it's got the little yellow dot. But there's not, I guess, if it's a different case, which is... okay. You taken, you say? Let's go back to Cauldron Lake.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
One sec. Okay. Track Nightingale at Cauldron Lake.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
I mean, they seem... it's not the most surprised reaction. I wonder if they knew what...
That's crazy, right, Thorn?
Disappearing means.
Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared?
Hey,
A
Deciduous.
drunk? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Right? Mulligan. No, Thorn.
In this place,
Monsters aren't real.
anything's
Magic's
real.
definitely not real.
Knew that.
Have we already looked in here? I think we have, haven't we? I didn't mean to close the door. Cool, just lock myself in the thing. Oh yeah, we can't get in there. Okay, fine. Let's go then. Keep on trying to do control running. That's not how you run in this game. Was it daytime
They're
before?
a fine pair.
You're a fine pair.
Hey, how you doing?
Now, I wonder if
My
there's somewhere in
client's
here
been
I can
held
pick
here
up a
long
map.
enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am.
There we go.
Someone will be right with you.
Nice. Are we driving there?
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous.
God, it looks good.
We
doesn't
need to
it?
be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson.
Call it in. How you doing today?
Yeah,
How are you
Agent
doing
Casey
today,
here.
deciduous
Yeah.
pine?
We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey. Can we go in any of the shops? Wow, it has... It wasn't this decrepit last...
That concludes our debate on whether
game.
pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky.
Yum.
And boy, What an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is
we've
right
heard
around
weirder
the corner,
things.
and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded. But I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there?
Yes?
Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today?
Rain!
That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week?
Also rain!
Right. Care to...
It's gonna rain!
Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest?
No.
But what about the poo?
It's raining poo. Hallelujah, it's raining poo. Oh, poo.
This parade, because there one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. A very large swan.
How you doing, Wolfman?
So you're a fan of swans?
No.
Right, well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
National Nightmare. Like American Nightmare. Is that Poets of the Fall? Keep on pressing the control run button. Ask about our small business loans. Shop local. Bank is closed for Deerfest.
It's quite big.
It is quite big, this game. I don't know where the car is. Where did we park? Around the corner, maybe? It's very quiet, though, isn't it? It's a bit eerie. Hi, sir. Where am I actually meant to be going? Oh, is that where I'm parked? My car. Pine Funeral Home. Oh yes, I remember. I don't know what time of day it is. Oh yeah, here's the lodge that they moved.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
The car can be used to travel between locations.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer.
Clock out?
Or maybe 3.
It's the evening.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders.
Oh?
You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Bright Falls is falling. It's not the bustling hub of activity it was depicted as in the first game. The Heart. Return to...
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm
A
happy
place
I'm not in
between
charge of this
places.
mess.
Thanks.
A liminal space.
Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen.
Sound on my...
Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming.
Or because they're making it
Impossible
happen.
things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic.
Weirdly
to see the
accepting
clues.
of that.
To solve the case.
We're in control territory between these gates. Quite a view. Quite a view.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
They were written so... That person? You control agents?
Hey, hello
Hi.
there.
Hi.
How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
See the old tech on the screen? It's not just inside the oldest house.
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
You know about the murder?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy.
He's
you name
Finnish.
it, we probably got it.
It's Finnish.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though.
No,
it's mostly
they
for research purposes.
don't.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by.
The Federal Bureau of Control?
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
That's their cover story. The
Well.
raccoons.
I need to get back to it.
I don't suppose we can see what's written on that screen, can we? Nah. I was wondering.
What the hell is this?
What'd you find there, Stephen?
Nothing. Just something that shouldn't be here.
Hmm?
Raccoons my ass.
Door's open. Maintenance note. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I've fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigations department. The memo in control also said raccoons, yeah, but they were skeptical. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so the raccoons can't get to it anymore. Stephen Lynn, Chief Technician. Okay. So I know obviously there are rules about having new tech inside the oldest house. I guess that extends beyond the oldest house. We've already looked up there. Okay. See you later, Stephen.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
There's signs on this side as well. I can't see a thing. It's far too dark. Is it too dark for you as well? I'll just see about bumping it up a bit. Graphics, brightness calibration. Gamma. I think that's a bit better.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
Literal
You know
monsters.
what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
A well-lit room, maybe? A well-lit cell. Now we did pick up everything around here originally, I think, didn't? Oh, there's more clues. A track.
Bare feet. Nightingale.
Big bare feet.
I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Now, I think when we walked this path before, there was a blockage in the path that he came through before. I wonder if that's now cleared. already got that map, haven't we? Such as it is. Well, that's sus, isn't it? Looks an awful lot like a safe haven. It's getting dark. Pretty sure we looked in here before, didn't we? Or did we? Maybe not. Monday 9/3. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self: train the fielder. Tuesday, nothing to report. Some animals, regular. Wednesday, hunters out after dark. Poachers. Heard some gunshots, not one of ours. Got to keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out there. From either a cult member or a monster. Playing cards. Someone's playing poker. It's a clue. But for what? Oh, this used to be a store? Well, it ain't now. It's a weird place for a store, isn't it?
Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
We have a new piece of evidence. Footprints leading into the forest. That was where Nightingale went. But there was another thing as well. A large amount of supplies laid out on a table. Oh, we weren't actually looking at the... Well, I guess... Okay, so they were playing poker to pass the time, I guess. It was premeditated. Large amount of supplies, many people. How long have they been out here? Cult members or monster, an all-new award-winning game show. The prize is your life. Can you keep it? Okay. Now where, though? Cauldron Lake General Store is what this was. This feels like I might be going the wrong way. I don't feel like I want to be going uphill, do I? I want to be going down towards the lake, surely. Go on, Agent, sprint!
A lunchbox again.
Oh, hello.
Who's leaving these out here?
Remember, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. But if you're having a good day, ignore this whole thing! One fragment? How stingy. They seem pretty hard to come by. We've only got 3 fragments. We need 12 for the first upgrade. Unless I've just missed a load. This way, I suppose. General store. Is that phone box? box. Does this connect up, or does it continue further down? Back down to the witch's hut? Ooh. Spooky sounds. We looked in there already. How far in this can we go? I guess not that far.
I'm getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Okay. We've read that already. We looked in here before? Yes, we did. This was where the teapot was. Going further down. Ooh, it's very creaky. Ah, footprints. Okay, here we go.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Fuck you!
A presence.
Fuck you!
Nightingale isn't far.
Oh my god! I did see a headline yesterday that said that they admit they may have gone a bit too heavy on the jump scares. So it's going to be that kind of a game. Quickly, take me into the Mine Palace. Let me go somewhere safe. Get me to my safe place. Oh, the lunchboxes. Yes, of course. Oops. Found near Cauldron Lake. You know, I kind of needed to hear this. Thanks, lunchbox writer. There's still more to do. What else is there to do? Oh, profiling. Yes. Overlap.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
A van.
It was a threshold.
The tree was a threshold.
This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree.
The witch's ladle, yeah. Okay, so you don't just get to the end of chapters. Fine. Explore the witch's ladle area. Now, we could... It's that one, isn't it? Yeah, the witch's ladle. Looks like darkness.
Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
I mean, don't get too close, but clearly it wants us to. Call the FBC. R1 is a toggle.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
Oh, cool. It does it a segment at a time, does it? And does it still auto-recharge or not? No. Oh, that's annoying. Okay.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay.
We were just there.
I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Why? Hi, Perpetrator. Welcome. Saga finds a safe haven in the witch's hut. Oh, right. Yeah, okay.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Poster on the wall? Are you serious? Coffee thermos and shoebox, obviously from the first Alan Wake game. Mop and bucket. Poster on the wall, obviously, very clearly Control. Mop and bucket makes me think Artie. Who is Saga? She's clearly not just a generic FBI agent. With the hole cut out over the heart. Look at that. Did it again.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
We're on the wrong side of it. We're on the back of it. Oh, what's this?
The fuse box is missing a fuse.
Aha!
I need to find one to turn on the lights.
The fuse was in place. It's in the immediate area. It doesn't want to go far. Is it inside? It's loud, isn't it? Let me turn that down a bit.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Fuse? Not inside. Is there going to be one in a emergency box? Have we looked in this? No, that's a sign. That's not an emergency box. Where are we finding fuse? Bottles, not there. Lads are on the way. Yes. The unavoidable lads. This will hunt for a fuse for 60 seconds. The immediate vicinity, you say? Well, not seeing one. Oh, I see. Hold circle to reload the battery. Fuels? I don't already have one, do I? That's how do I get to my inventory. Nope, not that. My god. Not that. Not that. Not that. That. Got battery packs. Oh, look, here we go. Was this hit before?
This fuse is busted.
Oh, no. Stuff to read. We'll read it after the break, because as Purple Traitor points out, it is lads' time, so stand up, grab a drink, grab a snack, have a wee. If you haven't already shat yourself, have a poo. See you in 3 minutes. Goodbye. You are absolutely right. There were some stream blips then, and I don't know why. Seems stable right now. But we did just drop a few frames, so If you did drop some frames, maybe refresh. Get yourself back in sync. Let me just see. Is it inspector.twitch.tv? .twitch.tv? I did get an email from Virgin the other day saying, we've noticed that your thing is not as good as it's meant to be. So we've made a change. Yeah, there's been blips for about 12 minutes, so apologies for that, but no, it's going down again. What the hell? Why is that happening? Oh, I know why. It's me. It's me. It's my backup. Pause backup. Cool. Okay, that should be more stable for the next hour, but annoyingly, it's one of those things where I need to remember to do that once an hour, because it can only pause for an hour. So, during the next break, I'll tell you what, I might just keep my... will I? No. Let me just put a message in chat, because I think some people may be out of sync. If you were having blips, try refreshing. Try refreshing. It should be fixed now. We had just found a piece of writing. Friday. Midge told me that today her family's moving away. This sucks! I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and that and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday. So I told her. She said thanks! Fucking kill me. Yeah, that's devastating. I snuck out last night again, went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching from here like I always do. Instead of sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. I'm going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building, take some photos. It's going to be epic. I really like you. Thank you. Fuck. Might as well have shat in his hand. No fuses here.
There's another lunchbox.
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. One? I wonder what these are meant to be. Are they like cushions? Very nice patterning on them. Anyway, still no fuses. Which is this good?
This one looks good.
Yeah.
People should really stop littering, though.
The fuse was in place. A bright light. She felt safe here. The break room is a place where you can save your progress. Discover a break room. Interesting. Okay. The witch's cabin is a break room. Ah, the thermos is a save point. Right. Okay. That's interesting. That's the first one you see of them in chapter 2. Don't see one in chapter 1.
Another page.
Oh yeah, that's been there all this
progress.
time.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. Witch's ladle. Towering over Saga. Watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Wow, okay. That's what they were attempting? Taking the hearts and pushing them through the hole in the sign to open up the threshold. Or are they getting the hearts for something else? We have a piece of evidence here. Lunchbox found near the witch's hut. The note inside mentions Alan. Alan Wake? What the hell are these?
Shouldn't spend time on old questions.
Why is it just putting everything up automatically? Oh, because we've answered the question, I guess. What does it say? Bright light provides protection. Keep an eye out for more places like this. Cauldron Lake Witch's Hut.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
What is the ritual? Pushing the heart through the sign. Words on the heart, which we don't know.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
But we can't read the...
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
The heart. Is he going to tell us what was written on it?
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
Where is it?
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Where is this information coming from? Because that's more than just intuition. I need to hear this one
I
again.
need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
The opposite of sunspots. Interesting, got a private door in the mind place.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife.
Wow, okay.
I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Bullets. Okay. Don't forget to save often because there's no autosave. Why is it telling me that? I'll do a manual. We haven't actually done a manual save yet. There we go. Okay, so we need to go back to the general store, which is in this direction. Wait, what was that on the map? On the the murder site investigation. Okay. See the light. It's getting very dark in here now. I'm getting concerned. Do I hear something smashed inside?
Christ!
Okay. That's fine. He's just enjoying Deer Fest!
Fuck!
Toggle flashlight boost to burn the darkness surrounding enemies. Okay. Shoot the gun!
Broken!
Reloading. Oi! What the fuck? Whoa! Okay, I've died. That is not how the story goes. Expose a source point. Oh, okay. Yes, it's not just... Oh, shit, we go from here. Okay. So I should reload now. And I should probably also heal. That's not what I wanted to do. God, why am I... Why can't I... There we go. Triangle. That's such a weird button for me. I don't know why I'm finding that so difficult. Trauma pad. Restores a good amount of health. Well, it doesn't get me to max, so I will... Oh! Quick slots. I see. Batteries we can just use. Pain meds, I guess. Didn't need to do that. R2 to heal. Okay. I see. Okay. Felt good. Use a healing item.
Nightingale mentioned the general store. I need to check it out.
Okay, so I guess we should have that on a quick slot. Put this there. And we should put the painkillers on this one, maybe? So that's how you have to heal. Ooh, that's gonna mess me up. Stop running like it's Control! Now, I'm assuming that being here does not check pointers, but we're going to stand here anyway. Right, there's the deer. And there's the not deer.
Fuck!
Okay. Okay.
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Oh boy, they really went to town on the graphic on the horror graphics, didn't they? Give me things.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night. Wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
And then we killed him. Oh boy. Do I need to burn this away? There it is.
The text on the heart is clearer now.
Is it?
Legible.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. The heart is somewhere in the general store. Where is the heart? There, we found it. The words on the heart are legible now.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart witch. Show me the terror. It's almost like it's setting up
I feel like I recognize this.
upside down thing. Like
The
Stranger
heart.
Things.
I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Yeah, how?
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Dream logic. Which way is out? Oh, look! The symbol. The two overlapping triangles. Okay. I mean, they were here, so that's not too much of a... surprise. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter for the combination. Okay. Or we could try every combination between 1 and 1,000. Grew bigger. Oh, inventory slots. I see. Okay, I wonder if we can find anything at the counter then related to that code. Don't forget, update code. Now, is that telling me that it was 723 and needs updating? Or is that meant to be a sequence I'm meant to work out? Little lotto ticket. Madame Agnieszka, palm reading and crystal ball gazing, interpreter of dreams. Okay, we'll try 723. It's already 723. Yeah, it feels like it's meant to be a sequence, but it doesn't look much like a sequence. Five, 13, 17, 23. Okay, it's 739 then. It's the next number on the lotto ticket. Have to go have fun. See you, Mendy. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you've enjoyed yourself. Oops. Seven, 3, 9. Gotcha. Yes, bring it. Big gun. You can quick swap weapons from the inventory. Yep. Now, with there being two things,
Weapons.
How does it weapons indeed? So, okay, yes, that's now the button to swap weapons, which I quite like. So we'll just have that. That's good. No shotgun ammo though, not yet. Anyway, okay, let's go to the witch's hut and put a heart in a sign and read it out loud, like a totally normal person.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
They all look the same.
Okay.
He's tree racist.
I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
That's one way of describing it. This light was not on before. Hello. Let's see. How many are there? Come on! No. L1 allows you to dodge enemy attacks. Okay. Dodge it! Dodge it! Reload! Dodge it! Dodge it! Dodge it! Fuck me! How are you not dead? No ammo. Cool, what am I meant to do now then? Run?
Fucking monsters.
Shit. Are they dead? Oh yeah, heal. That's how you do it. Not quite sure how they died, but they did. Is this the sign? Yes, it is. I don't have any ammo now. I used it all.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
one way of putting it. The threshold is open. It's very red. I'm getting hiss vibes.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck.
Okay, yeah, so we
Okay,
did come
Saga.
through here on the way
Going
out,
in
didn't we,
solo.
as Nightingale?
Logan? Logan! Where are you?
She doesn't find that weird.
What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
It is far too quiet right now. I'm expecting a big jump scare. Which way did I come from? Must have come from that way. It may well make me do that. Oh, look. So they clearly have done this before. Because they've been here to put that up. What happened with Nightingale, though? Did something go wrong with Nightingale's attempt? Cannot get out of that habit. Defeat Nightingale. Okay. How? I've got no ammo. At all. And also no path. As far as it goes. What the hell am I meant to do? Pardon me. Is there anything on the case board I need to deal with? No. I'm confused. There's nothing here. Stop it! You know the button for run. Game save. Oh shit! It does go on further. Wait.
Would you please help me?
What was that?
And that looked like police.
Wait. Did I get turned around?
Okay.
No,
I
this is
see.
right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
The current pulled back with those with darkness inside into the lake. So that suggests that the people who disappeared in 2010 were those people. Nightingale was one of them. He had darkness inside him, so he got pulled into the lake in 2010. Given that, though, why did Rose not get pulled in? Because she definitely had it. Okay, I guess going back through the tree again. Yeah, that's police lights. So I guess she's about to remember that something bad happened to her kid. God, that looks fucking awesome, but also absolutely terrifying. Hi. Ooh. It's very dense, isn't it? Foliage.
He's here. Nightingale.
I've got no bullets and one battery. What the fuck am I meant to do about this?
Trapped here. Who escaped? Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
The hotline. Somehow you are tapped into it.
Nightingale's badge.
Aha. And also lots of stuff. Batteries. What is that? I can't pick that up. Okay. Got 5 shotgun shells. I suspect that's not going to be enough. Wait, can I zoom in on it? Do I want to? Do I care? Okay.
Sent to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
You were sent to find the light switch? By... Wake? Or by the dark presence? What am I seeing there? Is that a tunnel? Yeah, it is. Like a train track? That is creepy as hell. I love it.
Nightingale hunted Saga.
No! Reload. Ow. Yes, I know, I'm trying! Whoa, okay. Okay, dodge on the ground. Fine, I see. Oh boy. We've only got 3 shots of this now.
Run!
What is happening? Do I avoid that? Hello. Fuck me. I've only got 1 shot left. Right, what am I meant to do now? I don't have enough ammo. I've only got 5 shots. I used them all on the other guys. Can I get some more from somewhere?
Nightingale hunted Saga.
Right to know. Give me a couple of goes. Okay, you're going up that way and then running away.
I have to get the safety.
Ah, stuff! Quickly, get the stuff! No! No more time to get the stuff! Okay, there's stuff there though. I think I may have also found some other stuff here. Fuck me! It's behind me! Shit. Okay. Did that just give me... Okay, that gave me gun ammo. Fine, we'll use this. Because there's more of it. I wonder if I can get back to that box, if that is now a no-go area. Okay, he's gone. I need to heal with R2. That's really counterintuitive. Gun. Okay. I'm going backwards. There it is. Ow! Stuff, please. Hi, Dylan. Let's go, Saga. Where is he now? Another box of stuff. Just that. 20 rounds of shotgun ammo. Let's go. Whoa, what the hell? Where's he gone? Quickly. Ah! Defeat Nightingale, done it. Hello.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey! Are you okay?
No! My fault!
Here he is!
Got out! With my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Hello. Hello. Okay, fun, like it. It changed the story. Scratch. It got out. Dyson Easy! Hi.
It's quite big.
It's quite big. Hello. We just finished a chapter of Alan Wake. You've also been streaming Alan Wake 2. We've just done chapter 2, so we're really early on. I don't know where you are. Thank you for raiding. I was in two minds to maybe end there, but we have just been raided, so maybe we should carry on a little bit. Do a bit more. You just finished the lake house. Okay, nice. Obviously no spoilers. But Booster Greg, who is a big Alan Wake fan here in the chat, has played part of it at least. And says it's rather good. So yes. And I'm a big Control fan. So I understand there is some crossover there. So looking forward to playing that. We do, however, need to play the main game first. And we're 2 streams into it so far. Like I say, just done chapter 2. So far, though, enjoying it. I suppose we should really give you the customary welcome. Welcome to the Bacon Stop.
It's the play bus! But where does it go? Where does it stop? Watch for the sign of the lollipop.
It's the Bacon Stop. Hello, welcome. Thank you for the raid. We are playing Alan Wake 2, as you are well aware. So cute. It's a nice little intro, isn't it? A bit of silly fun. I mean, we have only been playing the game for a couple of hours tonight, so we might press on a little bit. I don't know if you or Greg can remember how long Chapter 3 is. If we can do another chapter tonight, it won't feel too long. Who wants more Wake? Wide awake, because Alan now is wide awake. Who's Alan wide awake? Me please! Me please! Oh, go on then. Oh, go on then. Continue. Into the overlap.
Where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy force.
Alan's final form.
Is this who
Alan
I think it is?
Yes, it is.
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake.
He made you.
Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Optional. Investigate
Alex
the previously
Casey?
flooded area.
How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on.
He's got answers.
It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Just get your bearings, then we'll head out.
God, look how good it looks.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time.
Welcome back.
But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it.
You found a
They
few.
have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
What is here?
Should
Hey,
look
wait.
around.
Remember
With
your
the flooding
nemesis,
gone,
Nightingale?
Could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly.
Hmm.
I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
I'm not seeing anything right now. Can't climb up there. Anything of note? It's very quiet. Investigate the previously flooded area. This feels like I'm moving away. I mean, I'm not seeing much right now. I don't know if there's anything I'm meant to... Oh, hello. Okay, we can look at these
A
now, can't
creepy
we?
twig sculpture?
There's been loads of those. Or Alan woke the bloody leftist loon. Hello, Mike.
A locked box.
Oh, okay.
Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Yes, it is. What is the code?
Notes and ammo.
What kind of lock
Looks like they're tools of the trade.
tells you the code? Okay. Was that booze? Cult stashes. Stash found at the Cauldron Lake House. Okay. What do we have here? Case closed.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
Was there something to read on the lid of that box? I'll check. I don't think so, though. The Cult of the Tree. Triangles. Cult symbols. You love this triangle motif. But marking territory, a warning feels derivative, something like out of a horror movie. Nightingale spoke in excerpts from the pages. Writing part of ritual? The other taken was speaking strangely too, but the pages are clearly connected. But how? Yes. There was another case. The cult stashes. The case of the cult stashes. Yes, there was. It looks like
These
there was.
stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Found one. In the lake. There is a note inside encouraging cultists to dehumanize their victims. Goodness me. Oh, yeah.
The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Remember, they look like us, but they aren't. They're like animals, and it's our job to hunt them and gut them. I mean, for all we know, they may have a point. They may be the good guys in this. They're either making the monsters happen, or they're trying to stop monsters from being made. Should probably reload my flashlight and my gun. Oh, the ads are about to start. Okay, well, I think we've explored all we need to by the lake, although I just found another page here. Nightingale in the Dark Place. And we will listen to this being read after the break. Stand up, grab a drink, grab a snack, stretch your legs, have a wee, have a poo. See you in 3 minutes. Goodbye. Welcome back. Nightingale is gone and Wake is returned. And we found another page. Nightingale in the Dark Place.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels from the Dark City.
The way it should be, yeah.
Into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered, They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Interesting. So, Alan was saying about they rewrote the story. They changed the story, and there's obviously bits here that have been changed. Something was scribbled out here. But who changed it? I guess we continue back. Is this the... Yeah, this is the tree. This is the threshold. So I can. Am I ever going to use that? Maybe. I'm not sure. Can't go that way. It's a wolf thing. It's got darkness in it. It's got darkness in it. Hey now! Can't see you. Oh!
And the animals are turning into monsters.
Oh, that was close. It's Sirius Black, Harry, your godfather. My what? Okay, how much does that heal me? A little bit. You don't get full heals from that anymore. Okay. Witchfinder Station, is that the way we meant to be going? It's so dark. Oh, look. Oh, look. Bees are back. Now, they used to point us in the direction of extra stuff, and it seems as though that might be happening here. Streamside stash key. Streamside. Okay. Have we been streamside before? Did it go? Is this the way? Probably not. Oh, look. Stuff, though. Today's catch, a yellow perch and a mid-sized pike. Almost caught a lake trout, but it gave me the slip. Saw an out-of-towner walking around in the woods just before sunrise. Had binoculars or a telescope or something, taking notes. Didn't notice me. Good. Don't need the attention. Today's catch, just an old rubber boot. Some of the regular creepies roaming around again. Avoided them as usual. No one notices a quiet old fisherman. Not even the fish. Quiet old. Okay, there's nothing in your tackle box worth having, I suppose. Right. Should probably consult the map, shouldn't I? We are there. Where are we heading for? Is that where the the car is all the way up there? My God, we really got to go all the way back there? Oh, look, Streamside. Oh, can we get over there? Streamside Witchfinder Station, private cabin. There's the witch's hut. Red markings, what do they mean? There's the overlap. Okay, let me do a 180. Just did a 180, do you see? Did you like my 180? So apparently it's... Oh look, yeah. Ah. Streamside, where there is apparently a stash somewhere. Oh, look. What do we know? Oh, cult stash. Oh, I need something else for that, do I? Oh, that's annoying. Where's the cult stash then? Is that one locked as well? Yes. Why are they all locked here? Bastards. What does this say? From Alaska to British Columbia, Washington, Oregon, and all the way down to California, the Pacific Northwest area spans over a diverse range. Here you will find 59 threatened or endangered species of plants and animals, including the mighty orca and wild grey wolves. The Pacific Northwest's regional ecosystems are wonderfully diverse. They include mountain areas like the Cascades and Olympic Ranges, as well as the dense forests around them. In the west, there are several islands and dry desert plateaus cover the east. Some of the common wildlife calling the Pacific Northwest their home are robins and seagulls, squirrels and otters, cougars and deer, coyotes and raccoons, salmon and blue herons. The marshes and ponds of this area host an impressive variety of fauna, but majestic trees like the black cottonwood, big leaf maple, and Oregon ash thrive in the wetlands too. It is truly the nature lover's paradise. Paradise. The Witchfinder's Station. This is a new area. Long abandoned.
There's something written here.
This is this is control equipment.
Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
The hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved the most. I'm meant to interact with these in a certain order. Oh no, I have to use things on them. I'm still... Oh, no. You... Wait, hang on. What? Why can I only see used items there? Oh, I guess I need to put an item on each of those, do I? Or something? Why is it here with the control equipment, though? Nursery rhymes. Oops.
Creepy dolls. Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
I found a strange rhyme on a sheet of paper with children's drawings. Cauldron Lake rhymes. Who are these who made them? What are these who made them? What do you mean it doesn't go there? Bright Falls rhymes? Okay. Why tripod? Some kind of experiment. Oh, there was more to do here. The Control Bureau were intrigued by it. Note reminding cultists that victims are like animals. That's going to go into psychology, isn't it? Yeah, you got the old video camera there. Control case. This location is closed to the public by order of the FBC. That's been there a long time, though. Where did that come from? Is that still on? Huh. 2547. Oh. Okay, cool. We're in. Project Nursery Rhymes working title. I've received your proposal. I've received your favourable review of my project proposal. Thank you. I need not remind you that academic as well as recreational expertise in mythology, folklore, and writing will indeed lend the needed credibility to the project in both leading it and creating the test material. Alan, you're dreaming. Not anymore. He's not. Or is he? Dr. Martmont and Dr. Martmont. Here's the promised update on the project's first experimentations. The test items used were plastic animal figurines, teddy bears, toy cars, baby dolls. The iconographic nature of these test items was hypothesized to be beneficial for these research purposes. Test results negative. I will continue with more advanced items and scenarios. No response from you is necessary. Why is that computer still on? It feels like this place has been long abandoned. But that computer still is working. And that's a control file. Oops. Can I see what it says? Okay. Do we know what the books are? No. Okay. Oops. How you doing, Sky? What's going on? This is... Okay, we can go in here. Tip of the day. When nature calls on a hike, check the direction of the wind before answering. Observations. Hikers have broken off branches of some of the trees down by the lake to make an illegal fire. Try to fix some of the damage, douse the area, maybe put up more instructional signs. I also found some tracks I couldn't recognize. Pretty big. A wolverine? Or footprints that were smeared? Either way, they were wandering around in strange patterns. Might be a sick animal. We'll need to keep an eye out. Oops, that was more to read there. Poem of the day. The sun as she sleeps knows not the woes of men who toss and turn and worry and fret and wish they had her blissful slumber. Observations. Picked up a bunch of trash left by tourists despite posted guidance. Humans are the worst. Thought of the day. Every majestic pine was once just a wee acorn. Observations. A lot of new growth in the area. Some of the saplings I planted earlier are really thriving. Must be all this rain. I don't mind it either. Great sounds to sleep to. It's amazing what a good night's rest and a warm cup of tea can do. Out of a delicious thermos. Yes, the thermos is what is delicious. It's so dark! It was daytime. Okay, nothing else here, I don't think. Anything on telly? Why is the doll sitting that way, facing the wall? With the children's toys. We'll go upstairs as well. Another control file. Desks for two. Pretty sure that's a Silent Hill reference. The poem. Oh, the doll facing the wall. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, that's creepy. Ah, look.
A little clothespin doll.
Yes.
Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
Is that a Superman doll thing? Test sites in Cauldron Lake. Witchfinder Station, Streamside, Cauldron Lake rental cabins. Nursery rhymes. Oh, I see. I don't know what to tell you how you play this game. However, I'm going to insist you do all the nursery rhyme puzzles. Okay. I mean, they do seem like the most control-y bits of it. FBC file listing test sites in Cauldron Lake. That's going to be Cauldron Lake Rhymes. Witchfinder Station, Streamside, and the Cauldron Lake rental cabins. Can I do them all now, or do I need to do them throughout the game? Hero doll used to solve the rhyme puzzle. I see, yes. That's the Cauldron Lake rhyme one. Is it not? Why can't I? An email from the author of the rhymes. That's going to go down here, right? Parafictional research. Who is funding these people? Why can't I put this here? Cauldron Lake rhymes. Oh, strange dolls. Okay. That foil lining. I'll find them throughout the game, okay. Playing Alan Wake 2, couldn't get into this game, but I liked Alan Wake 1, been playing the Guardians of the Galaxy game. See, it seems as though a lot of people have found the opposite, that they tolerated Alan Wake 1 in order to play Alan Wake 2 and had a great time with it. And I think I am leaning towards that feeling. I'm liking it so far. It's mad. Okay, so we've just got the 2 so far. So we'll need to find these and pick them up throughout the game and then use them. Weird blue fan. Yeah, I mean, there's no right answer. It's just generally people seem to have enjoyed the second one more. Oh, wow. Objective: research into the reality-altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area utilizing fiction and art as a source, and then manifesting the results into existence. Okay, so they're experimenting with what they know about it. That's why they're writing the nursery rhymes. Okay. The FBC's intent in this research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, here referred to as fiction, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. The hypothesis is that there are 2 ways in which fiction affects reality. Either by reflecting events that have come to pass but that are not known to their later creator, whose act of creation therefore becomes the catalyst for these past events, after which they serve as their own source of inspiration. Yeah, sort of weird what came first situation. Or by the fiction itself being the initiating force in its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. In the experiment, we will create nursery rhyme texts with a specific function and then use the depicted dolls as symbols as needed via a careful testing process with the purpose of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving the dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data with the hope that a pattern will appear. Methods will be adjusted in the testing based on our results. Careful what you're messing with. Oh, here we go.
The FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand.
And
that always goes well.
Yeah. Things they don't fully understand, but do understand more than most. So there is that. But yeah, it's a little... Which is your fave? All of them. And do you count Control as an Alan Wake game, Greg?
I feel bad for these guys.
Okay. I think that's all there is to see here for now. I count all of them as a Remedy Connected Universe game, yeah. Replaying Quantum Break after Alan Wake 2 is the move. Interesting. Right. I don't think... What did it say? The hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf. From the woods came the wolf. Left home. Now that would indicate that being the boat, but that says more house without a host. That he ate what he found in the house without a host. Anyway, I think we can just leave that there, right? And then that's good for later. Cool. So that's this. Where the hell are we? Okay, so we want to head upstream side. There's a container there, which we have the key for. Then this private cabin. I don't think we've been there yet, have we? And then is that a dead end up there we can't cross? That's annoying. Oh god, really? So we've got to go all the way back up there to get back to the car. Fucking hell. It's a chapter in itself. It's getting back to the car. Manuscript page?
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location, and a counterpoint, a work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest, two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition, a haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub, twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror, arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
Connecting to the storm on the other side. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Where they overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design. The art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality. Oops. Okay, that is everything. Hello. You are not like the others. I have no idea if this is the way. It's a way. We're going to go up this way, but that's not especially helpful, I don't think. Might be some goodies at the end of this path. Who knows? Or does this just reconnect? Okay, fine. Oh wow, I'm practically right on top of this box. Where is it? Not this one. Oh, is that not the thing? Container, that's not the same thing. But this way is into Streamside. Somewhere around here is a cult container. And a little bird box. I wish I could see anything without my torch. Not seeing out. Okay, we'll push on. It's this way, I think, wasn't it? Yes. Because there's another thing around here. Oh, good. It's got a number 2 on it. It's got a bunch of numbers on it.
Wonder what's inside.
Rock tree.
I should take a look around for a way to open this thing. The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
So it wants a code. Rock tree. But I thought I had a key for this. Do I not have a key for this? 3 + 3. 6 plus 2. So is it 6, 6, 8? No. Rock, rock, tree. 3 plus 3 is 6. Isn't it? 6 plus 2 is 8. Apparently, I'm not smart enough. What's this though? 7. What's that symbol? Seven. I have no idea what that's meant to be. Nope. Where does this lead? Oh, cool. So we could actually maybe follow the river round. That'd be handy if we can. Mr. Wahee! Hi, how's it going? Good day. Good eve. Was this open? Have I already opened this one? No. Okay. Salutations. Private cabin. Have I been in the private cabin? Is it this way? Utility shed. Okay, that opens. Miriam and Matt, thanks for the lovely hike. Patty came down from the NYC from the NYC and loved every minute of the trip. Laurie and Bob, these paths have seen better days. Kev, nice views you got here. Mr. Lockhart, may I suggest adding some nice rest stops along the way? Lockhart? Isn't Lockhart one of the seniors in control? So you have to wake up Alan again? We just have done. He's out of the lake now. But he's a bit turned around. Is there anything else for us in here? I don't think so. Unless this is one of those buildings that I can put a fuse in and make it a safe place. You got the generator minigame again. Oh, that's interesting. That's very bright. That's very bright indeed. Quick save. Short rest. Now is there other stuff in here that... Oh yeah, look, here we go. Cult of the Tree.
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the Cult of the Tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element. Danger in the dark, in the woods.
Into the
Somewhere
woods.
among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
That's a big chunk that's been rewritten there. The real identity of the cultists prowling the woods. Okay. Right. Let's see if we can follow. Oh, look, another page.
Another one of those rhymes.
Oh, look. I see. A mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her home from the beast coming to feast. But only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. Hero brave of heart would indicate that the hero goes there. Maybe I shouldn't have left the wolf one there. Maybe I need them in different places. It's very bright. Right, where are we going? So if I go left here. This take me down to... Nope, that's not where I want to go. It goes down to the river. Yes. And then I wonder if I can follow... Okay, this is the river. So if I just head more up that way. Can I cross the river here? Yes. Is this any good? Looks like this might be a way. Ah, yes, look, and then this path rejoins. And apparently we've already been here.
Something down! The water's edge!
Come on, get wrecked! Cool! Almost out of ammo again. Why am I not using the shotgun? Okay, I kind of know where I am now. Does that mean there's a shortcut across if I go this way slightly? Does it? Okay. This is the murder site. And then I want to be going... Why is there a big red... What do the red markings mean? what the red markings mean. No way through. But I think I can go around. Yes. Wait. No. Hang on. Wait, what? What have I done? What have I done? And then I want to go... Oh, shit.
Where you were. Panic gas.
Shut up. Poor. Cala gas to you. Okay. Why is the control station...
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
That doesn't sound good.
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE? Casey, what exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
That is the same screen that we saw in the Bureau at the end of the DLC. I don't imagine I'm going to be able to, but I do just want to see. How do I turn grid off? Can't move the camera. Why not? Doesn't feel very free. How do I zoom in? Okay, I don't think it's actually anything interesting. Radar link, no data available. Camera link, no data, no feed available. Power link, system running on emergency power. Okay. Well, there is an AWE in progress. I didn't notice these before. Are these new? Did I just not notice them before? We've already looked at that up there. I'll take another look, just in case anything's changed. Don't know what I would have done. Hero. I wonder if they're control experiments as well. But that wouldn't... I mean, they'd probably have cameras around if they did, though, right? I can't get over how good things like the jackets look. The jackets look real. Is this right? Yeah, I guess so. It must have just come a bit of a weird way. It's all real. I'm playing a movie. Yes, let's. To Bright Falls.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
Okay, interesting. Because I don't know if this was just me misremembering, but I thought that she had a son rather than a daughter. And Logan, like Dylan and Jesse, is also an androgynous name.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out.
Scratch.
Yeah. Scratch.
Oh, interesting. So that's who's been rewriting it.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
Artie, the janitor. Artie and the janitors.
I remember.
Between with Mr. Door.
Thank you. Welcome. We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. Oh! And as usual, Our house band, old
Late
gods of
night.
Asgard, is here to take away your
Initiation
Was I on a
one.
talk show tonight?
The old gods
Waking
of
up in places with no
Asgard.
memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Okay, now. Mr. Door. Because I know there's some. I know that there's a thing.
I felt a strange pull toward the TV.
Mr. Door was, I think, the person who was referenced in Control, right, by Dylan. But there was a guy in Quantum Break with a very similar name, or like a name. Was he actually called the same thing, or was it a Hatch? That was it. Okay. Given that is the start of a new chapter, it's kind of these weird things, like you got the start of the chapter and then sort of essentially like a cold open to a chapter, and then the chapter title, and then the chapter begins. So I think maybe we might leave it there and come back into this section on Saturday. Does that sound like a wise idea, Greg? I think that might be a good thing to do. So that we're just also just about to go to a break, which I think we'll skip that and do the words game. Anyway, fun, exciting. It's getting weirder, and I like it. Fun times. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Are you enjoying it as much as I am? Where we go in the words game? Yes. Before we go, we have a words on stream game in progress. You know who the guy from my screenshot is? Oh, that's him. Oh, okay. I mean, obviously recast, right? Level 4 up next. So that was. So they recast Hatch, and that's who we saw in the screenshot in that moment. Okay, maybe I need to refresh myself about what Dylan said about Door, because that was a long time ago. Maybe, maybe not. Only time will tell. Just to get keeping stum. I'm gonna cook some more spag tonight. I'm gonna have a spag bowl with my leftover bowl. I went to the tip yesterday, and I've now got so much cardboard that I need to throw away. It was a badly timed tip trip. I should have gone today or tomorrow. Oh well. That was a pretty good one. 3 levels skipped. Pretty damn good. Here's level 7. So close. Sogidney. Sogidney. Oh, let's snooze these ads. stingy or stingy. That means the O is fake. I'm tying. I'm tying. Level 9, here we go. Keep it rolling. Dulmaray. Oops. Enjoying Alan Wake 2, wanting to play it, so I've just been lurking. Yeah, I am. It's mad. It's weird as hell. But what else would you expect? M is indeed fake. Yeah, it's very good, Milky. It looks incredible as well. They've done an amazing job with the graphics. Gotta wait to unlock, Dylan. There you go. But I'm too impatient. Still need a couple more words with 10 points off. That'll do it. Just snuck in there. Exactly the amount of points we needed for one level. Kept forgetting about the bloody M. Don't forget about the bloody M. Caroma. A caroma. Cancer of the caring. Everyone saw aroma, but it's not right. There's only... yeah, there's a fake letter in there. Camera, the O is fake. O is indeed fake. No walkers in this round. 2 4-letter words and 1 5-letter word. It's good for 2. I thought we should have got 3 for that. We only had 2 words left. Stingy. Level 12. No idea what that first one could have been. No, I don't either. Somewhere alphabetically between acre. That's a lot of horrible letters. Come on! I was locked out, was I? Bastard! No! It is exciting. Well done, pup. That means the J is fake. Only 1 E though, so excite is no good. Sighting? Sighting, innit? Couple more words still needed. One more word will do it. That's good. That'll get us to level 13. There it is. Almuez. Hidden letter. That's disgusting. Okay, so the Z is fake. This isn't great. Not a clue. What could it be? A V? Volume. Someone say volume. Someone say volume. I'm locked out. Someone say volume. 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 Someone say volume. Someone say volume. Someone say volume. Oh, wasn't enough. Ah, god damn it. 3 points off. We were so close.
We were so close!
Oh well, never mind.
We were so close!
Today's top scorer, Dylan Quint. Congratulations. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciated it. Tomorrow, 1 p.m. UK, I'll be back with the Fall Guys stream. If you want to come hang out and play some Fall Guys. Yay, autism. If you want to play some Fall Guys or just watch and hang out, it'd be lovely to see you there. Oh, goodness me. Oh. Ready to go to bed? Haven't had dinner yet. And Alan Wake 2 will continue on Saturday, 6 p.m. So I'll see you there for that. Now then, I think, yeah, okay. We'll go see PB. Who is playing No Man's Sky. I might dip out fairly quickly because I think she's doing the expedition, but I think she's currently doing a freighter, so we'll go check that out. And I'll see you tomorrow for Fall Guys. Goodbye now.